Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to the Spiritual Creative. This is your reading for the month of January 2019. So first of all, I want to start off by saying sorry. I apologize that this reading is so late. I usually like to do the readings a little bit before the beginning of the month so you guys have the forecast ready. But with the holiday season, I was not able to do that. And then by the time I got around to being able to have time to do the reading at the beginning of January, that new moon in Capricorn had your girl all the way messed up. So that did not happen at that time. But I'm here now. As well, I got a new deck and I definitely wanted to learn the deck before I started doing any readings with you or with it. So your girl is here now. She is ready. Okay, let's do a little back and forth here. Okay, make sure these cards are all the way good to go. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. This reading is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. All right. The bottom of the deck, we have the World card. So I'm feeling like there is a cycle that is closing out for you guys, or a cycle that is beginning for you guys. So this seems like it's going to be really exciting. Okay, so let's go. What is, okay, the messages. We got one message. Oh, okay. Oh, whoa. Let me not get confused. So these cards, they flew out, but they didn't turn up right. So I'm going to put them back in the deck. So first card out is the recent past. It's just the Ace of Cups is the first cards out for your recent past. And it looks like there was an offer of love that came in for you guys, Scorpio, in your recent past. But at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Wands. So I feel like this love was heavy. For whatever reason, this love was burdensome for you guys. Like it was too much. It was too much. Let's go ahead and get another card for your January reading. Okay, that's way too many cards. You guys, I don't know what's going on. I had to put those cards back. It's too many. Okay, cool. We got a card jumping out here. You have the Hermit card. So that is in your current position. So I'm feeling like you guys took some time and you said, you know what? I got to go within. I got to spend some time alone. I got to tune in. I got to separate myself because this burden is too heavy. It's too heavy. So then you went down a notch. You went down to the Nine of Wands because now you are defensive and you're not about the BS and you've been down that road before and you're not with it. You're not with it right now, okay? So let's go ahead and pull one card for your near future. What's going on for Scorpio in the near future for January 2019? Can we get one card for Scorpio for the month of January 2019. One card for Scorpio. There we go. One card came out, so I'm going to take it. And it is the Tower in reverse. Okay. The Tower in reverse. And I don't know why, but for some reason in 2019, Spirit is like, you're about to start reading some reversals because I never used to read reversals. If you guys have been following me for a minute, you know that. But Spirit was like, you're going to read them this year though. So anyways, you have the Tower here in reverse. So I feel like you guys going within and taking a step back from this burdensome love that you guys had to deal with, I feel like that caused you guys to avoid a Tower moment. It avoided you guys having to deal with not only a Tower moment, but heartbreak. you guys saved yourself from this heartbreak because you decided to go within. Three of Swords, potential third party situation. Now, third party situation doesn't necessarily mean that there's another person involved, like romantically, like cheating situation, not necessarily. It could be anything, people, places, things that create third party situations. Just want to put that out there. But you saved yourself from a heartbreak, a mental stress that affected your heart in a negative way. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and pull one more card for the final outcome. What is the final outcome for Scorpio? Okay, cards, just do whatever you want to do. That's fine. For Scorpio for the month of January 2019. I'm going to put those back because that was just my bad shuffling. Card for Scorpio for the final outcome. You got the Two of Pentacles, y'all. The Two of Pentacles. You guys are having to make a decision. You guys want balance. You guys want balance in your life. Let me get these cards in the frame. You guys want balance in your life. And because you want balance, you guys got to make a decision. So that is in the final outcome spot. But at the bottom of the deck, you have the Empress. So I feel like you guys are having to make a decision on if you want to continue dealing with the situation or if you're going to focus on yourself. If you guys are going to know your worth and stop playing games and just move on. Okay, so that is what I'm feeling right now, Scorpio. Y'all need to know your worth. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to clarify these cards with the Rider-Waite. The Rider-Waite deck. Okay, let's cut the deck. Bottom of the clarifying deck, we have the Four of Cups. Y'all are like, nah, I'm good. I'm not interested. I'm tired of this burdensome love. I ain't got no time. You can keep it because I'm done. You guys are not interested. You guys are bothered. You guys are over it. You're over it. You're over it, Scorpio. Okay, so let's go ahead and clarify the Ace of Cups. Why is the Ace of Cups here for Scorpio in the recent past? Okay, so it looks like you guys were in your head about this love situation to begin with. You didn't know if you should have accepted it, yes or no. You were already in your head about it. And with it being so burdensome, you were like, what am I doing? Like, did I make the right decision? You had thoughts, you were second guessing it the whole entire time. But at the bottom of the deck, what do we got in reverse? You have the Death card in reverse, which means that you guys accepted it. And you see now that it was a bad decision. It was a bad decision. It was, yeah. It was not you went through with it. So I'm feeling like if it was something that you accepted, you were thinking about if you should end it, you didn't end it. Crazy thing. This is your card, Scorpio. This is your energy coming up. So that transformation couldn't take place. You decided to continue with the same cycle. I'm here and I'm getting hot. I don't know. This happened to me when I did Pisces reading yesterday too. I don't usually get hot during my readings, but when I did Pisces reading, I got hot. Now I'm doing this reading, I'm getting hot. And what's crazy is that I have a Scorpio moon, so I don't know if this is resonating with me yet, but I'm getting hot, yo. All right, let us continue. Let us continue. Y'all don't need to know I'm having hot flashes. TMI. Okay, so to clarify the Hermit. Why is the Hermit here? Okay, so we had two cards that wanted to pop out, and I wasn't going to take them at first, but we going to take them. So this came out sideways, so I'm just going to read it as up. So you went in, current situation. You took some time alone. You took some time to think because you're tired of feeling left out in the cold. And you're tired of having this mental battle in your mind all the time, trying to figure out what's the right thing to do. Is this what I'm supposed to be doing? Is that not what I'm supposed to be doing? It's like no matter what I do, if I do the right thing or if I do the wrong thing, I'm still left out in the cold. Like, I'm still feeling like I made the wrong decision. Like, accepting this love, it was the most burdensome love ever. I had, second thoughts about it to begin with, but I rushed into it. And now I'm here sitting alone in the cold, feeling left out in the cold about this whole situation, in a mental anguish about this whole situation. I just need to go within. You had to go within, right? You just had to go in and find out like what was going on, what was happening. Like, should you even bother, right? So that's where you are right now, your current situation. Now, in the near future, let's clarify the Tower in reverse. And what do we got here? Popping over is the Emperor. There's so many people right now. I think Aries got this. I think Gemini got it. I think did Virgo get it? The Emperor is coming up because you are ready now to stand in your power. You're ready to take control of the situation. And because you decided, I'm taking control of the situation, I'm not going to let the situation take control of me. You avoided a Tower moment. You avoided a Tower moment and you avoided further heartbreak, Scorpio. You could be potentially also dealing with an Aries, okay? Or a Virgo. We do have the Hermit here as well. But you took control, and that's what's up. And at the bottom of the deck, what do we have here? We have the Six of Swords, which is you moving away from 5 to 6. You guys are moving away from that mental conflict. You guys are moving away from feeling like everything's a constant battle and a constant struggle. You guys are done with the situation. You're done, and you're ready to move on, okay? So let's go ahead and clarify this Two of Pentacles for the final outcome. Why is the Two of Pentacles here? Okay, you just want to give me 100 cards. So there's a bunch of cards that just fell on the floor. Just give me a minute to pick them up. I normally wouldn't take them, but I'm gonna take them. I'm feeling like I need to take them. Okay. I'm gonna take this one too. Okay. So Two of Pentacles. Clarified by the Devil. Clarified by the Three of Wands. Clarified by the Eight of Swords. Clarified by the Sun in reverse. Okay, so you guys could potentially also be dealing with a Capricorn or a Leo with the Sun and the Devil card here. But pretty much everybody's here. So you could be dealing with anybody. But what I'm seeing is that you guys want balance in your life. You guys want balance, you want stability. So you have to make a decision, right? And I feel like looking at the situation, you're realizing that this person is toxic. They haven't changed, right? So you're just waiting now for your ships to come in because you are over this mental turmoil. Like you're realizing you need to make a decision to get out of this mental turmoil. You're tired of waiting around for someone that you know is toxic, and you know that ultimately there is not going to be any happiness with this person. No matter what you do, no matter how hard you try, there's not going to be happiness with this person. They're still toxic. And it feels like they're an opportunist. That's what this is looking like, because this is like waiting for the ships to come in. But I'm like, why would Scorpio be waiting for their ships to come in? So what I'm feeling like here is that this person is an opportunist. They're toxic. They don't want to see you shine. They don't want to see you happy. They want you like this. They want you confused. They want you bound. They want you bound. So that's crazy. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Cups. So they're going to come in and they're going to bring a little tiny love offering with this little page, thinking that it's enough, thinking that it can fix everything. right? Everything that went down. They think that they can fix it with this little tiny offer. Come to you and say, hey, look at what I got. And you'll just accept it and you'll start carrying that heavy burden again. But I'm thinking that you guys are going to be making a decision when you realize that you need the balance and the stability, and they don't have that. They're not able to offer you that. So there you have it. Those are the cards there for you, Scorpio. And for the month of January, I'm wanting to do a little bit more of a comprehensive reading. So I am pulling 4 message cards from 4 separate decks to help give you guys more clarity on how to move forward. Sorry, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull the first card from the language of letting go. So let's get one card for Scorpio, please, for the month of January 2019. Get one message, and there it goes. Moving through discomfort. Today I will face discomfort, trusting that feelings... Okay. Today I will face discomfort, trusting that feelings of healing and release are on the other side. Help me, God, to feel whatever I need to feel to be whole and healthy. While I'm doing this, I will trust that I am cared for and protected by myself, my friends, my higher power, and the universe. It's a difficult time. It's difficult. But you guys are going to get through this. And God, Spirit, the universe, Source is with you, is guiding you. You have the support of your family and your loved ones to help you through this difficult time and this difficult space, Scorpio. Okay, so just stay strong. All right, now we're going to be pulling one card from the Wisdom of Healing deck. Okay, and that card just decided to jump on out like that. Okay, so the card that we have here for you is Let Go of Resentment. Today's lesson. Acknowledge one resentful feeling you need to release and keep in mind that all types of resentment are poison and harm the healing process. Your goal, to become mindful of your reasons for staying angry and to begin letting go of negative feelings by the end of the day. Okay, so you guys are definitely going through a difficult time right now, according to this reading, and it can be very difficult, and you may be looking at things and looking at the negative aspects, but I just want to encourage you guys, as this card is saying, to let go of that. We cannot heal if we hold on to resentment and anger and all of those heavy feelings. You carried enough burdens already with this love, this Ace of Cups that came in that you thought was a pure unconditional love, and it turned out to be just a headache and a burden. You guys got over it. You got through it, okay? And it's a discomfort right now. It's not a fun experience right now, but just trust and believe that things are going to get better, okay? But you got to let go of the resentment. You got to heal. And the only way to heal is to let go of the anger, okay? Anger is poison, and it does no good to you. That's like you drinking a cup of poison and expecting somebody else to die. It's not going to happen. You're the one drinking the poison. You're the one that's going to die. Forgiveness is for yourself. It's not for the other person, okay? Open your heart to your blessings, all right? So now I'm going to pull one card from the Manifesting Wealth and Wisdom deck. I'm just going to take all the cards that's coming for you. I do not know why so many cards are popping out. Y'all are extra special, Scorpio. So we got new business and visualize, okay? So we'll read new business first. The universe is paving the way for you so that a new business venture will unfold. At this time, you may be considering changing jobs or starting your own business. No matter which, know you have a green light to move forward. Get clear about what you want to experience from either a new job or from starting your own business. If starting your own business, consider incorporating and establishing a tax ID number. So this doesn't necessarily have to really mean that you're starting a new business. Like it says, you could be wanting to start a new career. If you guys feel like this is the time to do that, it very well may be. When we go through difficult times and drastic changes in our life, especially with love, where love is concerned, sometimes it can be really helpful and beneficial for us to start something new, like to make a pivotal, there we go, change in your life. So if that means starting a new business, if that means, working a different job, moving to a different career, this could potentially be the time to do that. But just definitely don't make any rash movements or anything like that. Don't be hasty. Make sure you guys are going in and you are listening to your intuition when you are making these decisions. Please don't base long-term life goals off of a tarot reading that you watched on YouTube. You have to go within. You know if this resonates with you, okay? Because this is not going to resonate with everyone. Because there are at least 50 people, you know, that may see this video or less, you know, maybe just a handful. Like, this video could be seen, like, I don't even know how many people are going to see this video. So it may not resonate with everyone. So just please keep that in mind and do not make any major life changes based on this card reading. Please, guys, go within yourself and know if it's for you, if this message is for you, if it's resonating, you know, okay? Next card that came out for you guys is Visualize. The universe is reminding you that what your mind can conceive and believe you can achieve. Action. Invest 10 minutes a day, morning and night, creating a clear, vivid, detailed mental picture of something you desire. While visualizing, see yourself achieving your desired result and feel the feelings that come from receiving it. Create a vision board filled with pictures and words of the things you desire. Invest time in looking at it every day. Then close your eyes and visualize yourself already receiving that which you desire. Visualization, very, very important, guys. You have the power to create the life that you want. So instead of focusing on this negative energy and the discomfort that you're moving through right now, focus on the things that you actually want. Think about how you want to feel once you come out of the situation, okay? And at the bottom of the deck, we had intentions. The universe is reminding you that intentions are like boomerangs. What you put out comes back to you. The higher your intention adds to your greater good, the more assistance you will receive from the spiritual realm. Remember that what you intend for others, you create for yourself. To become clear about your intentions, ask and answer the following questions. What am I seeking and why? What is my current frame of mind toward this particular situation? Intending on blessings and assisting others will increase the likelihood of blessings coming to you. So that's a really good message, you guys. You want to make sure that you are very clear on why you're visualizing what you want, why you're starting this new business. Don't let it be from a place of resentment, because you're letting resentment go. Do not let it be from a place of proving somebody or anything like that. Just make sure that whatever you decide to do, it's something that your heart is calling you to do, that you see fit for your current situation based on what you need and what you need to accomplish, okay? So the last card I'm going to be pulling is from the Earth Magic Oracle deck. Let's go ahead and get one card, please, for Scorpio for the month of January 2019. Can I get one card for Scorpio, please, for the month of January 2019? What is the message for Scorpio for the month of January 2019? What is the message for Scorpio for the month of January 2019? A lot of jumping cards, but nothing's popping out. What is the message for Scorpio for the month of January 2019? This is crazy considering all your other cards were flying all over the place. What is the message for Scorpio for the month of January 2019? Okay, so if nothing jumps, I'm going to shuffle one more time, and if nothing jumps from that, we'll take it off the top. Okay, just when I said that it jumped, it was waiting for the right alignment. Okay, these cards are in reverse, which is weird. I don't read these in reverse, so let me fix that right quick, first and foremost. So at the bottom of the deck, you guys have Dance, Celebration. See? You guys got something to be happy about. You dancing. And then you have Forest, Breathe. This is so funny. Who had this? I feel like Gemini had this. Or is it Taurus? Anyways, it doesn't matter because this is Scorpio's reading. Anyhow, Forest, Breathe. We're going to go ahead. We're going to read from the book. And we're going to see what the book says about this card. As we make our way across the meadow to the thicker parts of the forest, there's a subtle shift in the sensations in the body. One that might initially be barely perceptible, but soon becomes undeniable. It's nearly impossible not to take deeper breaths. The richness of the forest's oxygen, given freely, and generously from the trees, the standing ones, to us is a natural exchange for the carbon dioxide we release every time we exhale. Further, the animals of the forest participate in this exchange as well in what is one of the most miraculous and remarkable collaborations between plants and animals that serve to help each other live and thrive. The ratio of this oxygen-carbon dioxide exchange has been in balance for millennia, but has been changing quite dramatically in the last several years as carbon dioxide levels have been rising. Yet there are many parts of the world where we can still enjoy the refreshing and revitalizing effects of an afternoon enjoying the sights, sounds, and smells of a walk in the forest. Through prayer and action, we can express our gratitude to these tree beings for the many gifts they provide, not the least of which is contributing to the very air we breathe. Things are different after a walk in the forest. Your breathing is too shallow. Although it may feel natural, it is an unhealthy habit that causes this shortness of breath. When you subconsciously shorten your breath, no matter if this is habitual or triggered by some event or circumstance, it activates certain psychological signals that prepare your system for fight or flight. Another conditioned response to perceived danger is to hold your breath. This is your survival response, although it does not serve you to do so. So breathe. Inhale deeply, regardless of your concerns, worries, or problems. Then let it go. Next, allow yourself to breathe a little deeper and slower a few times. Remember that every breath you inhale is a gift, and every breath you exhale is a gift. The forest is a clear reminder of how this works. And there you have it, Scorpio. That is your reading for January 2019. Really sorry to hear that you guys are going through this difficult time if this reading does resonate for you, and I'm definitely sending you love and light. If it does resonate, please definitely go ahead and comment down below. I do read all the comments. If it resonated as well, please go ahead and like this video, and if you like my style of reading, I would love to have you as a subscriber, so go ahead and click the subscribe button. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next reading. Have a happy new year, and I'm sending you so much love and light. Take care. Until next time.